Hello, first grade. You ready for your art lesson? Let's get started. So we've been talking about the skies and the colors in the sky, and we're decided on colors: black, red, yellow, orange, and blue for the sunrise. Then we've got day will have green, blue, and white. Sunset will have black, orange, yellow, pink, and a dark blue. Night will have black, purple, or dark blue. So this is the kind of thing that we're going to be doing. 4 small pieces, or 4 small mosaics out of 1 piece of paper. So last week, besides getting your paper torn and ready, you took a sheet of paper, folded it into 4, and then you cut them. So you should have your 4 pieces ready. Again, these aren't going to be big, huge mosaics. This is just going to be, right now, 4 small mosaics. So we've got 4 small pieces done. And on the back of each one, we're to write the times of the day. So what we're going to be working on today is sunrise. So this is going to be our sunrise picture. On the back, you should have written sunrise, so you know which one it is. This is the finished piece, and what we started last week was that you started to get ready by tearing up pieces of paper. Most of your paper, remember, keep it in a Ziploc bag, and you'll need a lot of blue. You might not need so much some of the others, but you want to make sure that your pieces stay somewhere between about the size of a dime to the size of a penny. In fact, this one I'd say is a little big, and I'll actually tear it in half. That's fine. That one right here, I can see that's way too big, so I'm going to cut that one. I'm going to tear that one. That can be made very good. Now what we don't want is you don't want super tiny itty bitty pieces all over the place. So just, somewhere between the dime and the penny is a good size. And like I said, I strongly suggest that you keep them all in a Ziploc bag when you're not, or when you're done with them, so that they don't go all over the place. And let's talk about how we're going to glue them down. So you're not going to work on a piece of paper this big. I am, just because I want to show you some good parts and then some not so good examples for this. So I'm going to take out just a few of my pieces. When we are gluing, it will help if you put your glue on this paper first, on the white paper first. On the white paper first. Do not try and glue the pieces. Glue this paper first. I know you can't really see it, and I don't have any of those nice ones that show you purple before you put it down. But what you want to do is keep them close together. It's okay to have a little bit of white between them, but what we want is to make sure that they are staying down. If when you put them down, kind of take your finger and rub a little bit. That will help. And you want to keep them just a little bit of white at the most between them. So this is what we're looking for around here. We want that. That's the kind of that's the kind that you want to put it down. Let's look at some ones that we don't want to see. So if I start putting this down and then I just put if I just kind of scatter them on here like that, they're not going to stay. In fact, if I pick them up, some of them fall off. So we don't want really loose ones. So no. And you really don't want ones where you put it down and you just go boom, boom, boom. Those are way too far apart. That's not going to look good when you try and do the whole thing. So no. What we want are consistent, close together pieces. And this is my example. I'm going to show you a sped up version of how I put it together. And that's it for today. I want you to finish your sunrise picture, and then I'd like you to take a picture of it and put it on your seesaw. Thanks, guys.